If you don't stop, I will run you over. I swear I will run you over. Stop. I said stop right.
Grace ran as fast as she could through the dark road, caring only about escaping. Behind her, a familiar voice called her name. She glanced back and saw the bright headlights of a black SUV turning toward her. She stumbled and fell, covering her mouth to keep from crying out as footsteps drew near. They stopped only a few meters away. For a moment, there was nothing but silence.
3 months earlier, Grace's life had been very different. She spent her days arranging clothes in a small fashion shop. Though kind and hardworking, she often dreamed of a life far beyond the modest world she knew. One morning, while folding clothes with her friend Chioma, she confessed that she wanted a wealthy husband and a comfortable life. To Grace, money seemed to be the only sure path to happiness. That evening, she returned home to find her mother cooking outside. As they ate together, her mother gently spoke of marriage and warned her that wealth alone could not guarantee a good life. Money can finish, she said. Character remains. Grace listened respectfully, yet her heart remained fixed on the promise of an easier future.
Soon afterward, Daniel, a humble and sincere young man, came to see her, treat her with respect. Grace thanked him for his honesty, but she could not accept his proposal.
These are for you, Grace. I hope you like them.
I'm sorry, Daniel, but I cannot accept these.
The following Saturday, excitement swept through the neighborhood as a gleaming black SUV rolled to a stop. From it stepped Damian, a handsome and confident man dressed in an elegant suit. He introduced himself to Grace with an easy smile, and she was instantly captivated. Damian invited her out to dinner. They dined in a restaurant more luxurious than any place Grace had ever visited. At the end of the evening, he presented her with a brand new smartphone.
Thank you so much. I love it. You deserve it.
Overwhelmed by his generosity, Grace could hardly believe her good fortune. Yet, the gifts that appear most beautiful can sometimes hide the greatest danger. As they left the restaurant, Grace overheard strangers whispering about Damian's wealth and the mystery surrounding his business dealings. When she asked him what he did for a living, he simply replied that he invested in many businesses and teased her for asking too many questions. Though she laughed, his vague answer stayed in her thoughts. The next morning, Chioma visited and noticed the expensive phone. Learning that Damian had bought it, she grew uneasy. She urged Grace to be careful, admitting that something about the wealthy stranger frightened her. Grace dismissed her friend's concern, but Chioma's words planted a small seed of doubt.
What do you think Grace will do? Will she return the gift because she doesn't know Damian's source of wealth? Or will she later marry Damian?